completing your goals. What's the point of being alive if you're not doing what you want to do? Right?
Right, Tanya?
Living.
You're living right now. You're not being alive right now.
Living with or without goals.
Living with the wait, what's that? Are you being alive or are you living?
I just want to come out.
Feel the burn. You're with her.
I'm with her. 100%.
You're with Hillary.
Be alive.
Human rights, so like, what is it, life, liberty, and property. So life, you have the right to live. No one can come and kill you at any moment. Liberty is you have certain civic freedoms, civic liberties, and civic rights. And property is you can basically own. I think it's we can own our things, right? Like own property. But like the founding fathers made it so that like property itself, that last thing, was very unique, and it made people come towards that ideal. But I can't remember what it was. It wasn't just specifically owning property, but something else that was involved. I just can't remember what. It was very intricate.
I feel like you should live and love and enjoy whatever you want to do. Like if you enjoy homosexuality and go that way, then you should do it. And if you're straight, then do it. Whatever you want to do, like kind of embrace it.
Don't let anyone judge you.
I say that I shape my own 90% and 10% is fate.
Here's my thing. Fate does not exist because I'm not religious, and destiny is everything that you make it. So if you want something to happen, you have to work for it. And that's my drunk philosophy.
No, I like that. I'm a little bit spiritual. So I definitely have those signs and numbers and shit that's telling me what's going to happen.
I mean, there are things
but you're right. You have to shape, you have to make, you have to...
You know what I mean? But you're also right. Because like there are some things that happen like celestially, and you're like, how did that even come about? And you're like, there is a greater good. There has to be a reason. But then everything else, we've worked really hard for.
Yeah.
Really fucking hard for it to like be here.
Yeah, to be here, this would not be happening by fate.
Right. It would not be happening by fate. It's by our destiny. So I say destiny.
And I give 10% to fate.
And that's our answer.
We're born gay! Born gay!
And why do you think that is?
Because I've always liked girls. Because punani is good. The first thing I saw was a pussy. Unless they have marbles.
What? I don't understand what you said.
Are you born gay or is it a choice?
I don't know.
It's choice. No, it's you're born. You have to pick one.
No, I really don't know.
If you had to pick one, born this way. But if you had to pick one,
have to pick this
yeah,
way?
you for the hold on.
You know what? I don't
walk signs up.
I don't discriminate. Okay, go. I'm sorry.
The walk sign. Born.
Just continue.
Born. So born between us. Born. And she also sides with us. So yeah. Born gay. That's all. So it's versus nature versus nurture, and I think it's like 25-75. Nurture versus nature. Like nature is the 75, whereas nature is the 25, and nurture is the 75.
Oh, okay, I can sort of agree with that.
Yeah.
Just because like nurture is sort of like it's definitely a determining factor, but nature, it's sort of like ingrained in you. You're born with it, so it's sort of like it's gonna happen regardless. Now nurture is when you're like, okay, then you sort of determine how does that affect you and your psyche, and how you determine what decisions you're gonna make from that. So I would say I agree with him.
And that's all.